All right, we've almost made it to the weekend, and if you're still trying to figure out what to do, we have a great option for you. The 11th annual Southwest Florida Pride takes place this Saturday and Sunday, so we want to take a look at all it has to offer this year and why it means so much to people who live in our area. Shari is in studio this morning, bringing you all you need to know about this fun activity. Shari, what can you tell us?
Hey, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Southwest Florida. Exactly. There's this big event that we hear about year after year in major cities and right here in Southwest Florida. And as I talk to people in the community, I learn more and more about why it matters to so many and why it's more than just a good time. So I am here with Jason Beckman. He is a board member for Southwest Florida Pride. Jason, what's the story behind Pride?
Well, we often get asked the question, why is there Pride? So it is a celebration for the LGBT community, and for some of your audience who may not know, that stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. It also exists to show LGBT people that we are not alone. So that's kind of what inspires Pride, and this will be our 11th year hosting it in Fort Myers. We're going to be at the Alliance for the Arts on Saturday from 11:30 in the morning until 6 p.m. at night. We've got a lot of amazing entertainment, more than 100 vendors. This includes food and drink vendors, as well as businesses and community organizations that support the LGBT community. So we're really excited.
Yeah, this is like a good time. And what do you think is one of the common misconceptions about Pride, would you say?
Well, sometimes you see some stereotypes that get out there, big things in parades. It won't be a parade. Our event on Saturday is just a festival, but I mean, I guess this might be helpful. What is the history of Pride? And so this year is actually very interesting. It's the 50th anniversary of the Stonewall Riots that happened in New York City in 1969. And at that time, LGBT people who lived openly in our society could be arrested. So we've made a lot of advancements in just a half a century, which is really amazing. So part of the event is celebrating those achievements. Now we have employment protections in some places for LGBT people. There's marriage equality for same-sex couples. But that's kind of how it all got started. After Stonewall, there were marches, asking for these rights and for these protections, and then over time it's sort of morphed into more of the parades and the big festivals that we see today.
And you mentioned this is not a parade. This is a celebration on the campus of the Alliance for the Arts. So it is going down. There's going to be a lot of fun, entertainment, food. I remember covering this last year, and I remember that I walked on the campus of the Alliance and I was like, there is a lot of love at this place. So if you're looking for a good time this weekend, we've got all this information for you. It's Saturday, 11:30 to 6 p.m. at the Alliance for the Arts. There is also a Pride brunch on Sunday and a tea dance 2 to 6 p.m. and that's at Society. So